Hello and welcome back to the channel again, guys. In this video we're working on this Nissan Micra. It's the 0.9 litre engine, not the best of the best if you ask me, but it does the job, I guess. We've got the engine management light on. Car sometimes loses power. I mean, first thing first, that's the code we get, P0105 Inlet Manifold Pressure Sensor Circuit 3. If it says circuit, that's most likely either fuse, which you can check, the wiring to the inlet manifold pressure sensor, or the sensor itself is faulty. They're really it. So I'll show you where this fault code is, where this sensor is, so you guys can track and trace it. It's this here. I shall give you the component code as well, if I can zoom in. There you are. So that's your part number. The reality is, if I was you guys, before I do anything, I check to see if you're getting correct voltage. Make sure, because they do break here. Sometimes the wires get cut. If they're alright, fuse is good, then it's most likely this. You can certainly take them off with it's just a little bolt there. Take it off, clean it with an electrical sprayer. Hopefully this will fix it. If not, buy an OEM genuine sensor. It literally is plug and play if you ask me. There's nothing special about it, nothing crazy. So let's just pop this one back in. This is another one we have bought. I mean, it's used. I know it's not, in the past it wasn't clearing the fault. So let's just see if it does clear the fault. There we go. So it's another used one, but genuine. My advice is to always buy, so it says current, and if I read, it says past. You see how it's gone from current to past? So that tells us it's good. And then you can go and view data as well, guys. And then on your engine management, you can certainly check the, so I'm using the CR Max. So inlet, let's put manifold. And then you can check as well manifold pressure. So you can see 1.6, and if we was to take it off, for example, this would be a great example actually, and you did, if I can take this off, God. You see how it's gone to 0 volts? So using the live data, you can clearly see that if this was actually faulty, no power going to it, it looked like a 0 there, as you can see on the screen. And if there is power going to it, like it is, and that means it's all functioning and it's good. There we go. 1.6, you can see it's gone from that to that straight away. But yeah, I mean, this brilliant piece of kit does go through a lot of things. It's got a lot of options on there, and if we were to clear the fault code memory, it should be quite instant. There you go, as you can see, read fault codes, shouldn't be there. And there's your sensor. It's easy to DIY. I wouldn't let anyone else touch it other than yourselves, but it's that do a full scan and clear, and you're good to go.